I've got an assignment to speak to the smithy. Is that what you guys have got?
Yes,
That is currently my assignment.
I went for just the basic knife and shield, by the way. I don't know what weapons you.
Why is there a pig in a jumper? There is a pig in the jumper. I am currently petting him. My life is complete. Oh, he just headbutted me. He didn't like that.
Well, I'm currently using the sword.
I just got tossed off by a pig.
Yeah, maybe Sean shouldn't have actually been the host because he'll be ahead of us. Yeah.
Did I not say this?
I'm pretty sure Dan said that.
I feel like I said this.
I feel like Dan should be the host.
I don't
I'm
need
not being
to
the
laugh.
host. Can I jump off this edge?
Where's the smithy?
I wonder if like one of us creates a quest that the others can join, so maybe it'll still work.
Potentially. Sean might start at a quest, yeah.
Well, no, hang on. Maybe this is it. Maybe give me a second. Maybe I'll sort of try and see if I can make the quest. I'm just doing this stupid speaking to the smithy and things.
Oh my.
Well, I played this about a year ago on a PlayStation, and it was quite good to be fair.
Double daft. Double daft show.
Correct.
Iron ore.
Well, at the moment it's teaching me how to
Well,
upgrade the
yeah,
weapons,
sure.
which is pretty useful. So I'm going to upgrade my knife.
James, just give us a quest.
Well, you probably should do that, particularly Chris and Dan. You should do this, ask the smithy thing, because then he's going to teach
I
you. Like,
am
give you a free
talking to
upgrade.
the smithy.
When I originally played it, I was actually a gunner, which was quite fun.
He is nothing but a racist.
So what weapon are you using, Chris?
The lance.
A what?
The lance.
The lance. The lance, the iron lance and shield.
Indeed.
You mean Dan's not using the bagpipes?
I mean, I've got a massive pole, if you want to know.
And Sean, what of you?
You've got the katana.
I knew James had had the guitar.
Now I've got to speak to the handler.
Where is the handler? Up there.
She's usually in the canteen at the top.
Just to be dead soon.
Good to see you.
What?
I hope you're also listening to it in Japanese, Sean. For your viewers, of course.
Oh, quest board.
I now have
Good
to
luck.
speak to my handler. Where is she?
Told you, in the canteen at the top.
I also need to change my weapon because I'm currently using the sword and shield, like James.
But didn't you
Oh, yeah,
pick one
too.
from the box when you were in your house?
What?
If you need, well, your storage box in your little room at the bottom. That's.
I already
got,
know
all
that,
the
James.
weapons in. I'll go and equip it then.
What do you think I'm doing?
I need to go to the quest
Accept.
board. You guys at the quest board yet?
Yeah, I'm being told to accept the Kestadon Kerfuffle quest from the quest. board.
Kerfuffle quest.
You what now?
Kerfuffle. Where's the quest?
Hang on. Right, what do I want to use that you lot aren't using?
Use the bow, Daniel.
I think I just
I told you there was a pig in the jumper. You didn't listen. It
No,
knocks
here we
you
go.
off
Post
as
a new
well.
quest.
What? What?
Don't say you didn't like it, sure. While he noshes you on.
Right. Well, I've just accepted the quest, but the moment.
Ah, he's posted a quest.
How do I accept the fact that you've posted it?
It does say party members 1-1. This is my slight worry about this. That I have a feeling that like lots of the starting missions and like story missions, like you can only play them on.
Yes, start the quest and see if we can join you. So start the quest and see if we can join.
At the moment, yeah, it's giving me the option to depart, and it just says joinable after departure. So I'll depart and see if you can join. Well, no.
I think he's departing.
Yeah, I'm departing presently. You know, from this world.
How do I join James?
Yeah, God.
Right, so
You
at
actually
the moment,
joined
then,
James.
well, yeah, I'm in the map now, so I don't know how.
So he
I
isn't.
get you guys in then. I seem to remember that you used to like on the PlayStation.
Join a quest. Here we go.
Yeah, try that then.
How did you do that?
I had to go to the quest board.
What quest board?
Big board that's got the word quest on it.
Oh well, according to mine, it says I cannot use this right now for changing the party settings.
You cannot join this quest because you've not progressed enough in the story.
Ah, it's hard. Damn it! I knew this was going to happen. Well, because I couldn't remember, and I believe Dan.
Do I have to post
That
it?
piece
as
of my chocolate
well?
orange.
So the quest board is next to the smithy.
Did you set the amount of players in that passcode?
You can also just talk to your handler to get the quest board. It's easier
That's what I'm doing.
in the canteen.
So accept a Kestodon kerfuffle.
But then you probably want to depart and do it yourselves.
So can I join your quest?
I don't think so. This is it. Even though it is fact that it said we can play online together, I think it's fine.
Ah, so I can see both of your
We're on the
quests.
Yeah, but I think the problem is that like it's a
You cannot
'Cause
join
you
this
can
quest
normally
because you've
set
not
the
progressed
amount
enough in
of-
the story. But we're
Yeah.
in the same place in the story, so
yeah, that was the slight problem with this game. That it actually wasn't that easy to play. It was easy to play with random strangers.
that's you, Sean. Aren't you the leader?
Well, Sean's probably in a better position because he's obviously a bit further in the story.
Yes.
True, but it depends if we can actually join him. I've just killed my first Questodon.
I hate you. Yeah. Why not? Anyway, how do I join you? I can still only see James.
Butting Heads with Nature by Rabid Rabbit.
Well, if Dan successfully joins, I'll stop doing this.
Oh, there it is. Right. Confirm.
Accept this quest, yes.
Has it worked?
I have
What was the
accepted the
password?
quest.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on then. So how do I? Sadness.
James is retarded.
I've got to have that nemesis. She'll remember this.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm returning to my home base. You made me abandon my quest.
You make me a bad.
So this is an optional quest that we're doing now, apparently. Sounds like he's dying.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Damn it! I went to the wrong place.
Has anybody else found this pig yet except me and Sean?
What pig? Where is the pig?
he's near the trade centre a bit.
It's making me watch some stupid
Generally.
cutscene.
Skip it.
I'm trying. No.
Probably.
No, it's because I went to the sort of multiplayer area. Alright. Let me down. Quarantine.
I told you to replace it.
Right, so I've come back to the trade centre.
Yeah.
I've got my handlers in a
You know where
cat
the
costume.
pile of supplies is with the dude still top of it?
Like the first thing that you come to.
Yeah, right near the sort of entrancey gatey bit.
This tiny little pig that's all stripy.
Yeah, jumper pig. Talk to him. Poogie.
I
It is
think I'm
Big
doing-
Poogie. Hang on. He's pushed me.
You need to shove the pig back.
So,
How do I say
I'm
that?
ready to go. How come two of you aren't ready to go?
there we go.
Oh, I have to push that, do I?
I'm flying.
Chester, is that you?
Whoa. Just
Hanging
what?
from the ceiling.
Right,
Right, where are you for this? Oh, you're behind me.
we're all here.
Wow, why is James a woman?
Not just any woman.
He's an M&S woman.
God, look at all.
Look at the size of my pole.
How come you guys have got lame names? I'm so disappointed.
I am what I am.
Right, where are we going? I don't know what we're doing. This way?
Maybe I should
Sean,
use the
stop
bagpipe.
killing
Maybe I'll
him.
change to the bagpipes next.
Did it hurt you there? No, not really.
What was actually our mission? Slayer.
So where are we going? Where on the map?
Those are Kestodons, yeah.
Are these Kestodons?
It seems a bit harsh. They were quite friendly at the beginning. What's Dan doing?
What we
Scaring them
what is
away,
that?
Sean. You're not a good hunter, Sean.
Kestodon?
The Kestodons are the ones that look like headbutting us, by the way.
These.
What? Oh Christ, he's a big boy.
Yeah, not the ones that look like is it Hypsilophodon? Come on, Sean, you know about dinosaurs.
Hard materials offered.
Not
These
goose.
materials are vital to producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
We've killed some.
Yeah, you need to taste tasty meat, Sean.
That's a female.
Small ones, yeah. It's important not just to kill the men.
I just carved out its soul. Oh, shell, sorry. You don't want to know. Oh, I can carve this one again. Got more goodies for me. Where are we going?
Well, yeah, these healing flowers, you actually want to leave them alone because they're like
Healing flowers.
wounded. You can sort of hit them and get free healings.
So, where do we find more of these things? Where,
yeah.
Where are they? Ooh, there's a
Well, the
stone.
fireflies give you like directions to stuff, like the stone.
I'm just gonna follow.
No, that's the Jagras cave. You don't want to go that way. Come this way. Yeah, look, there's one of them this way.
They're the big things.
They are the big things, but we're going to go this way.
Aren't they the males?
No, they're the like parasol ones.
They're
They're
not
the
the
actual
headless
friendly
ones.
ones.
Well, they're all friendly.
I think
We're
we
just,
just
we're just killing the native wildlife because we don't like David Attenborough.
the little friendly ones there.
You take that back.
Oh god, we're in the long grass. Why are we in the long grass?
That's the
That's-
wrong one. Sean is hurting friendly animals. Spacebar does a little like dodgeball.
I'm using a controller, so I don't know what you're talking about, James.
Oh, some berries. I'm gonna pick the berries.
I do miss playing without PlayStation, but still.
No, don't want to.
Let's see. Might have to break out the old map, you know.
No, I think I turned my
Oh, there
volume
they are,
down
down
too
by the
much. I
beach.
can't hear anything.
Onto the beach, boys.
This is good.
So what? Jordan, that was a really surprise attack there. Fall into them.
I know. I'm going to gather some turns, Joe, and stay alive. I'm gathering turns, Joe.
Got my shield on. Killing the smallest first.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have some sort of like taunt, but it's even out tanky. Got shield.
The good thing about this game is it requires skill, which none of us have.
Sorry, it's really difficult to work out how to control this game. Don't talk about James like that.
There's bone over there, Sean. Make sure you collect the bone.
I'm in the bone pile.
Time for a bit of rum.
Yes, how do I use a whetstone?
Terrible doesn't even begin to describe it, Sean.
Oh,
Isn't it
Right,
something to
we need
do
get
with
some more.
holding LB?
Oh, it's some,
I don't know
some
what that would be.
gemstones here.
I'm
I'm going
polishing up my
to
pole, boys, don't worry.
Get mining.
Wait, standard.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
Right, where are we off? Should we go down here?
Well, M's the map. Let's see if the map will help us.
These stairs go up. Shut up, Sean. Then nature's stairs. Oh no, that's the base. That's not gonna work.
Can't really see any of them on the map, so we might have to explore.
Ew.
Oh my.
I know.
There's one just jumped down
There's
behind us.
one, yeah, there's one just spawned down on us. Kill it. Go on, Dan. Damn. It's trying to go down to the water.
There's nowhere near you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh Christ. Yeah, there's another one coming down as well. Push it to its death. Should use the whetstone. One of them's down on the beach. Stop hitting me. Another one. Why does Dan keep glowing blue?
Do I?
There's lightning attack there, Sean. Dan, stop pushing me. Sean is also pushing me.
Oh, this little one's still alive.
Now he is.
Ah, huzzah!
You only get 60 seconds before it teleports us back to the base, so you have to do your loot in now. I'm still
More
alive.
Loot.
I thought because we completed it, it was dead. But it was obviously Chris.
Pretty sure I just hit James in the face, sorry.
Yes.
While I'm up there. Can we go for a swim? Swimming monsters. Might change my weapon. Might
I can
go
see the
for-
fish.
Oh, actually, yeah, there is fish. That's cool. Oh, why can't I get in?
They can't get in the water.
Some pretty flowers in there. Can I go back in?
You've got 10 seconds to pick your nose.
Ooh, fire herbs. Oh, some more.
You need to
Well,
unlock.
you just go to the storage box near the crafting place.
Oh. Don't sweat. you
In
out.
real life or in the game?
I'm gonna have some more chocolate behind you.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's masturbating.
But the question becomes, if Sean tries an actual proper quest, not an optional one, will we be able to join?
You just did.
We just did.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway.
What's
Meet me
happening
at the
here?
gate.
Find the Jaguars.
James is being useless. I mean, Sean.
Now that's a shame. You won't get to see my cat thing because we're playing multiplayer. I went and named it for Dan as well.
Sure.
Oh, well.
See your cat thing. Excuse me.
There's always a quick way.
He's shut up.
Excuse me?
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
I'm gonna get a ranged weapon because I feel like that could be useful.
Oh yeah, really good.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, sadly, this game sort of reminds me of Pokemon, as in that like you kind of feel like you have to play it really serious on your own first, and then it opens up to multiplayer. But hey ho.
I'll post your quest.
Where is my handler? I've got something for her to handle.
Canteen. Go for the meaty platter.
Why is it a platter?
It
Your
is good,
training
I
is
can see.
complete.
Yes, yes, I do. But then
That's what she said. Five. Let's do it.
How do you join again?
Press
go and
pause.
speak to your handler in the canteen.
I'm going to. I'm talking to the handler. Join a quest. I don't know.
I
So it's
just
an
got
event.
the quest, but it doesn't sound like next to it.
But yeah, an event is not the main story either, Sean. Events are just like special events.
Right, I'm ready.
I am also standing by
Let's
the
go
door.
hunting.
Oh, I was expecting better names from you. I'm so disappointed. I spent literally minutes thinking of that name.
Names? Apparently, yeah.
Time limit. We've got a time limit, you fools. Come on. Oh, right,
50 minutes.
Oh, it's an arena one.
That was all good. What? How do I jump over that?
Somebody want to join me in it?
Oh, right. I don't know how to use my bow.
Chris has gone back.
Chris has comboed.
I told you to go bike base.
I have no idea what you just said.
Bike page, pal!
Oh, just
Chris
shot
is
my
shooting with the arrows.
foot. Sorry. Yeah. They're not chasing, don't worry. It's Dan.
Dan's dinging.
What are you talking about?
Dan's on the bus. Go ding ding ding.
What does F do? Is it like a targeting thing?
My F does nothing.
How do I get my weapon out?
You might have some whetstones if you hold. On mine, it's hold Q and then you can cycle with the mouse buttons. Yeah, I've got an infinite number of whetstones.
Sean agrees.
It's because I was a gunner when I played before. I'm not actually having any idea how to play
Yeah,
it.
this bow's quite fun actually.
No, no, my cat creature's that.
What comp?
Spoiled surprise there.
I mean, standard. I was down just wondering. Oh, they're sleeping. Kill them as they sleep.
Stop digging. Oh, it's you two. Beef Thief and Fukukuru Rexiator.
Is it just because we're harvesting them? Is it like automatic beeping?
Yeah, take that. Oh, there's loads of them, boys. Help a brother out. I've gone into demon mode. He is knocking me about. I've forgotten how to repair the blade. I need to repair my blades. Ah, Jesus.
Do you have?
No,
Yeah,
that was still alive. Now he's dead.
is that a bit fun?
Well, I think the events match your sort of level, so you're not going to get super cool events. So
It's not
Exactly.
died yet, so.
Give it time.
isn't that a mammoth shot?
Quick shot, charge shot. Oh, there's more of them. Arc shot, what does that do? Ooh,
Why are there a load of like rocks falling behind me?
that's me. Apparently I could do that. You're wanking your head with your wife.
You
You earned me.
wish I didn't.
The rum's all
Okay,
gone.
let's get this expedition
Can we do a
underway.
longer
Meet me at the
quest?
gate.
Well, what's you must have some form of quest somewhere. Sean. What does it tell you you need to do at the moment? I have to do that stupid accept a guest on kerfuffle.
How are you feeling? Ha!
I ain't got time to talk.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate.
There's a big T-Rex looking thing
Or
at the
you can
beginning.
use the
Can't we
world
hunt
map.
that?
Whatever's easiest for you.
Part of this little intro bit had a T-Rex.
Oh, hello.
You will.
Oh! Stay tough.
Can any of you guys join the Kestodon kerfuffle? Or will it just do the same things? I don't know.
No. That's the one that me and Dan and Chris need to do. But probably on our own.
Oh, I think I just wet myself.
It's everywhere.
It sounded like that's what he said.
I think I just made myself a new weapon.
I'm not sure about this cat.
How do I? Did you say you had a question? Have you shared it yet? No.
But you just said you had a question.
You lied to us.
Well, what does it tell you that you need to do at the top right of your screen?
Grow his hair.
So that's probably what you need to do then. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll find out.
No quest have been posted.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track
You
me.
can fire a flare, and then we can sort of like. Oh, are you actually in there
Base
yet?
without
Sean?
signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
I think. Can you fire your flare, and then we can respond to SOS. I think that there is something. I think there's. I'm sure it's one of the terms of fire.
Have I got a question?
Did you fire the flare?
What am I doing?
Ric Flair.
We're waiting on some sort of Ric Flair.
Intriguing.
I thought you just had to give it a good clicking.
What are you finding?
The expedition camp. What?
Are you having a fit?
Good. A person on a rock.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of expedition are you on?
To the gate bar, obviously.
Your camp.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
A what?
Blastoise.
The camp. This camp. Main camp. James has posted a quest.
That's not
I thought that's what I'm trying to do this while Sean's.
Excuse me.
I think you've
Can't
just got
finish quest because you've not
the
progressed
quest that
enough
you're doing
in the
is like
story.
you've got to find the new camp, Sean, in the jungle. Yeah, but you've gotta like literally go out into the jungle and find it.
You make me sad. That pig makes me sad. It won't laugh me off anymore. What? Excuse me. You doing what now?
I can't join you, James.
Yeah, and probably have to watch some cutscenes or something stupid down. But yes, this sadly was the slightly annoying thing about this game. That yeah, it was okay to play with randomness, but you had to like do cutscenes and things before people could join you.
What is Beefy's quest?
I'm just doing the same one James is doing because Sean's like racist.
Nah, I'm just.
Oh, it's another mission to kill Castodon. I feel like I've done this.
Over here.
Poor Castodons.
I'm gonna go and murder some Kestodons on my own.
Yeah. It's a shame because it is a good game. Right. But I kind of do feel like it's basically like the true game that's actually done the main story, just like Pokemon. And that's when multiplayer is probably a bit more easier when you're not kind of doing the story missions.
I didn't hear what James said almost.
He basically said. Is that a Kestodon? No, they're not Kestodons. Are they Kestodons? They're Kestodons.
Jesus, that's small.
Well, I see how it is. Making me field team leader, making me take him out on my own.
He is quite useless, that guy.
Well, you've got your little pet with you, haven't you?
I got my cat, it's fine. He knows what's up.
I'm pretty sure that if memory serves, the second game of the jungle is like in like a higher level. Like you have to climb up some trees to find it, Sean.
Can you kill your own cat?
I don't think so.
Chris wants to murder his own cat.
No, I was just wondering if I keep shooting it with the bow, it'll die. Accidentally, obviously. You tried that, Sean.
There's apparently much bigger monsters lurking in the forest, so I need to be careful. Trying to learn, are you having a laugh, field team leader? I'm not doing stuff.
You already killed all your dino campers.
Over here.
Now I've got some more to kill. Off to the beach.
Over here.
Who's this? There he is. Yeah, down there on the beach. I know this is where they're going to be. I've just done this quest. Or one very similar to it.
Some strange
Yeah, what's up, bitches?
broken things. I was literally going in the wrong way so badly that the
I've got demon mode. Demon mode.
Dan has become angelous.
Yeah. So that's how it's going to be, is it?
Killed my Kestodons.
Ooh, yeah!
Still working on it.
make sure not to get boxed in.
If only I had a party of friends to be able to help kill all these Kestodons. Ah, I don't need them.
If only you had a chocolate orange.
Yes, murdered it.
Oh, I think they're going to want us to hunt the jaguars down.
Yes, murdered them.
I wonder if technically now that I've watched the cutscene, I wonder if you can join.
He's apparently found something. What's he found? James, spoil it for me. What's he found?
Oh yeah, I can send out a flare so you can join me now.
Jaguars.
I've fired my flare. My Ric Flair is gone. Can't believe Sean couldn't do that, but never mind.
Ah, there's a big Jagras here. I don't like it.
Can you guys like answer my Flair from being within your game?
Probably not.
I need to be at home to do that.
We don't need to take it down. What are you talking about, mate?
It's just I can invite a friend. Hang on. Invite a friend.
If only you had a friend.
Invite screen. Oh wait, no, it goes to Steam. Right, that's not the same thing.
If you're not ready, you can go back to base.
Why don't you go back to base then and try and join me?
We don't know how to do that, James.
Well, you go same way we normally do it. Go to the quest board or your quest handler in base.
No, I meant that. I meant how do I get back to the base? So I just walk in.
No, you just go to abandon quest.
Don't know how.
James, how do
Could you guys not just click the tab that says join request? Work.
What?
Over here.
Well, like when I'm in the middle of my game, you can press escape, and then one of the tabs is join requests. But at the moment, I've got no requests to look at. But I have fired my flare. Are you back in home base?
Not desperately.
Over here.
I just want to go back to base. I
Anyway,
finished.
well, just abandon quest.
How do you abandon the game?
Press escape, and then one of the tabs is quest. It says. Is anyone back to base yet?
Ah, return from quest. There we go. I am heading back.
Nothing can
When you're
stop
back, go and
us.
speak to your handler.
Oh, I've got something for her to handle.
Over here.
Ah, see, I need to. Hang on, we're just going to see if we can figure this out, and then we'll consider joining you. What do you mean you didn't do it right? You've not gone back to normal base, have you? Right, I'm next to the quest board.
Right, so click it, and then there's
I
obviously
clicked
like,
it.
there's
It's
like
taking me
join
through a tutorial.
request, but then what you want is the
SOS.
respond to SOS.
Let's get
Yeah.
this expedition
It
underway.
says for
Can you
SOS.
see my
Meet me at the
SOS?
gate.
Expeditions. No.
Can you see my SOS?
No.
So it shouldn't be under expedition; it'll be under quest.
I'll do another one then.
It's it's already sent out. I can't. It's basically a permanent thing. I've sent my flare. It's
Well,
ready.
your SOS flares, there's nothing there for anything other than
You can
expeditions.
embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map.
I haven't got none of your name on them.
What about on the sort of quest though? Like if you click the quest first and then respond to SOS. No,
Hang on. Akestadon Kerfuffle.
that's possibly me. Is it
With
got
your
an-
name on it. I'm joining James.
Oh, now we go.
Now we go. Do we need to depart? Right, we surely depart, Sean. No, you'll need to
No.
press depart again.
Hang on.
And then if Chris would like to join us, that would be grand.
You
Right.
bloody racist.
Dan and Catman just joined me. Quickly, Dan, if you're quick enough, you'll be able to see my pet as well. No,
I know where you are.
It's too late.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How do I join you?
I think that you're.
No, it's not an expedition at all. It's a quest. Expedition is
Don't you
basically like
understand?
free roam the map. It's expedition.
So James must be the red one that's over here. So.
I'm at the beach basically where we were before.
What thing am I joining?
Going to join quest, just like we did with Sean.
Yeah, and then do what?
And then there should be a one that's like respond for SOS, and you should hopefully find my Questodon Kerfuffle one. Everyone wants to play me. Trust me.
How do I say again?
I can see him. So
Join a
quest board,
Yeah,
join a quest,
yeah.
and then it's just in like assigned quests as usual.
Available quests.
Yes.
They're assigned.
And then can you
And then,
see James's one with all of us lot in it?
Yeah.
Kested on kerfuffle.
Oh, is that its name?
No.
I kind of feel like the colour of your skin's wrong, Dan.
Excuse me?
Wow.
That was most uncalled for.
Right, where are you fools?
We're relatively near the beach, hunting the great jaguars. We've done that bit, now we're hunting the great jaguars.
Gotta find that Jagras, Sean. Tap that Jagras.
Exist.
You do need to use your whetstones at all opportunity.
I've just used one.
Got something to put inside you. Oh, here you go. I did enjoy the hiding.
I could use a bit of it, actually.
Ridiculous. Though,
I'm gonna see if there's any free healing plants around.
Right, what we do? Where is it?
Do you reckon he's in the jaguar's cave?
Climb the mountain. Bloody blood.
Jagras footprints.
Told you.
Wigglypuff.
We are right or left.
Good
What's
question.
that? Up ahead? It's birds.
Flying beast.
Dan found Jigglypuff.
This looks like a trap.
Yeah, this doesn't look like Jagras territory. Let's go the other way.
I want to shoot the bird.
Yeah, a T-Rex might eat us and that'd be bad.
That sounds fun.
To be honest, I'm sort of afraid of the great jaguars myself.
Jagras. Ah, look, here we go. A bit more footprints from the Jagras. Are you guys finding footprints?
No?
No.
I wonder if it's because it's my quest. I can find them. Maybe.
My plan.
There's another footprint there.
It's good to know.
That, to be honest, that does sound quite like, especially since I run up on me. Ah, no, he got thrown off the cliff for not being good enough.
Well, a bit.
It's telling me to go this way, guys.
Down.
Sean, you need to stop falling down. Seriously.
Can't fall down.
Oh,
Track the monster. I think we
We're
might have
going
tracked
into this
him.
cave this way.
Ah,
Is it
no, I'm sorry, lads. I'm off home. You got this.
Flow fan.
He's in here somewhere. There he is.
Where is he? We've got so many fireflies, I can't see anything.
So that's all I can see at the minute.
He's up there.
I'm using the focus camera.
Sean, can you see the Jagras?
Do you see him?
Sean, have you had a good
There he
look
is, I
at
can see
them?
his tail.
Oh, F, like locks on, that's what it does.
Ah,
The
that's...
camera rotates around the monster, that's pretty useful. You want to use that.
He doesn't like me. Help me.
If you're doing orange damage to him, then that's his weak spot, by the way, as opposed to white damage.
Doing orange damage, hit him in the back. I'll be honest, I don't do a lot of damage.
It's because he's a great Jagras.
Alright, I can read.
Yeah, but do you know why he's great, Dan?
I don't know why he's great. Look at him. Look at him.
Has he had his frosties?
Of course he has. Do they call him Tony? Tony the Jagras. I've fallen down and I've not got back up yet.
What is the use of all those push-ups?
It's telling me to look at his footprints for some
Ooh,
reason.
someone just did 100 damage to him. Was that Chris?
Watch it. Follow him.
He's really mad.
Apparently he's going to use vicious attacks now, so you might want to watch out.
He's after Chris.
He is gnawing on Chris.
Hit him off.
Oh, no, he's looking at me. Use the dodge. Use the evade.
Oh, he's running away. We need to chase him down.
I'm chasing.
Chase me, Sean.
So, what are the fireflies? Why do they help us?
It's basically like the waypoint arrow.
Oh, no!
That is what I was saying, Sean.
Why did I jump off?
He's climbing back up to
Why
you.
is there a Jagras attacking you when you're trying to be shot? He seems to be going for me. I'm hiding in the bushes with Sean. I think he might have seen you, Sean.
He's tired.
No. Dan's been hitting him, chasing
Come on,
him.
lads, he doesn't do any cardio.
It's because he's a Jagras, Dan. Then do that before the Jagras attack. Oh, there's mini Jagras. Look out. They're chasing Dan.
What?
There's mini Jagras chasing Dan.
Come on, we're at the beach. Sun's out, guns out, lads.
Oh, we're killing the mini Jagras.
I've run out of energy, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, you
It's
can
alright,
actually-
he's eating a Kestodon.
Mini Jagras.
I probably need to stop him doing that.
Oh, yeah, I think he does kind of heal if he eats all loads of stuff.
He's super fat now, guys.
You know how you feel about that sort of thing, Dan.
Ah, he's just hurt me. No, he was correct when he told me that.
I'm okay with one of those free
Shoot him, Chris. Ah, he's get me.
If you run out of
Oh,
stamina,
he's rolling
you're
all over you, Dan.
vulnerable. Veteran
Limp
hunters know
Bizkit.
to always keep an eye on that gauge.
He's after Chris, it's fine.
Ow, why did someone just fire a firework
Chris
into my
just
face?
shot you, which is always good.
I think his belly is his weak spot if you can get it. What the hell is that? Spike bar.
I need
Use
to whetstone
one
my
of those
blades.
free healing flowers. There's a free healing flower over there on the right, Sean. Use it. The white lilies.
One right in front of you as well.
Alright, sorted out my blades.
And Chris killed me again. Thanks for that.
Well,
He just hit me with a vicious attack. I fell down.
Don't fall down. Fuck. I've never played melee character, but I'm sure you can ride them. I don't know how to do it.
Got it.
I think you might just have to jump on them, like if you jump off a ledge onto them or something. Look, something to mark.
No, he's leading us into the long grass.
where's the voice?
He's gone to the beach.
He's too far away. Oh, sorry, I'm too far away.
Chase him, Sean. He's turned you off. Oh, someone just did 100 damage to him.
I do about 7 damage to him.
I also did 17 damage to him by smacking the belly.
I do have 2 blades, so...
I can hit him with my shield, but that's not that good. Oh, get him while he's down, boys. 19 damage.
5 times.
I'm getting
Wriggling
hit.
right down in the back of my car.
Chris.
Yep.
Oh, damn, helped him work out.
Okay.
Yes.
Back and report to the old man.
Don't forget to harvest that Jagras.
You talking about the birds or you?
Does that mean you guys also completed the quest like for Chris and Dan, or
We'll find out, won't we, James?
I got
Sure.
completely something.
I just killed a vulture. Killed 2 of them. Take that. Ooh, there's a rare. Did you get the rare material for Great
Oh
Jack?
yeah, piercing pod. Oh no, wyvern too.
Wyvern's here, yeah. Little shiny white thing on the ground.
I don't know. It's not there, so... Can live in hope.
Chris got lucky with the rare loot.
Quest complete.
Yeah, down in the background there, flexing.
What? I'm watching a cutscene.
As am I.
I'm in the cutscene.
I'm in my own cutscene. I don't see any of you lot. What else have they found?
The feathers.
Found a pheasant.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway.
You're a pheasant,
At the
Harry.
gate.
We're checking something out.
Yeah, you didn't seem to be able to fire your flare, Sean, because you're rubbish. Yeah, you can fire flares on expeditions, trust me.
Some green stuff on the wall.
I want the field team leader to die.
But look how burly he
Oh,
is.
look.
Oh,
It's a chicken.
Hideous eyes.
You can embark on an
You
expedition.
just,
Tutti
you just
frutti.
escape, and then like one of
Or
the
you can
tabs,
use
probably
the
the
world
quest
map.
one,
Whatever's
said
easiest
like
for you.
send out SOS flare or something. Well, at the moment we're watching the Pookie Pookie. I wonder if we have. Oh no, I don't think we have to fight the Pookie Pookie yet. Actually,
We're just watching him.
I think we're just watching him. Yeah. We'll have to join our flares if that's the case. See, Sean, if you'd made a new character, we'd all be at the same level, and we'd all. We're not there.
We
yet.
could do it
Let's look for the campsite.
together. Why not?
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open
thought
up
you
your
were all
map.
about
Use
this.
your
Well, I couldn't do it
scout flies
until
to track me.
Did the cutscene.
Whenever you leave the base without signing up for
So
a
after I'd done the
quest, you'll go on
cutscene,
an
I could fire my
expedition.
Ric Flair.
There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to
I
faint.
think, yeah, if memory serves, that was the kind of
Or your
annoying
heart's
thing. That sort
content.
of like when you were doing the main stories, you kind of had to like start them on your own, get through any cutscenes, and then you could fire your flares and join other people. Like,
Doesn't matter.
Why not?
Tried.
speak to the provisions manager.
I must speak to the provisions manager. And then I must depart on an expedition. Yeah.
Well, actually, I think the provisions managers or the person next to us we're speaking to basically give you like these little mini side quests to collect things while you're out in the field.
Over here.
So you can kind of do them at the same time as doing the quests.
Thank you. Now there he is. Have you guys
Yeah, you
seen
wanna-
what the provisions manager looks like?
It's Dan's favourite person, isn't it?
She is from Wakanda.
Rebuild the ancient forest camp. Well, that's what we're all on now. In it, mate.
But what you can also do is, if you go on the registered tab of that, there's like
The registered
like,
bounties.
there's 6 empty slots, and then you can
Mhm.
fill them up with like 6 of the stuff, and it's all just like stuff like collect honey or kill
Yeah.
little monsters or whatever. And then
Cool.
they give you extra XP if you collect a monster out on the field.
Grand. I'm not going to do that right now.
So as Sean's on the actual rebuild thing,
So find the campsite in the ancient forest.
wow. Okay, well, it looks like we'll probably have to do it individually. I'm in. So I think to go just randomly out, if you go to the main gate where we are near the Vision's
Mm.
main gate, and through the gate, it takes you.
Right, so I've departed on an expedition.
Your camp.
You probably find that we have to watch some cutscenes before we can join up.
So I need to select the ancient forest.
Because basically the campsites are like where you spawn in the world. So obviously at the moment, then you. Sean has found a T-Rex.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to join up with Sean in a minute.
Possibly,
Sorry,
actually.
what?
Well, yeah, if Sean's ahead of us, he might be able to send up a Ric Flair.
Right, you can depart on an expedition by selecting a destination. There's no time limit. Speak to the handler. I have exited the tutorial.
Right,
Hey, partner!
I'm heading out on an expedition.
I'm heading out on an expedition. I cannot fire an SOS for it. So it feels like this is something we have to go it alone. Where am I trying to get?
So do I. I'm pretty sure that memory serves. If you open your map, I want
I've
to
opened
say
my
it's
map.
in zone near the number 11 to
You can
left of it.
fast travel back
is
to
where
camp simply by
Next
selecting it
site
from the
is, I
wildlife
think.
map.
Otherwise, there was also, because the cool thing about this game is really intricately designed the maps. There's also one near sort of 12, I believe. And then there's like this really massive one high up in the trees because there's like
But is that the right
levels
one,
are quite
Jules?
vertical. I'm fairly sure the second one's near 11. I want to say. So like kind of where we saw those pterodactyls.
Near there. That's
I'm
where you
sure
think.
it's near there. Yeah, you have to go through there.
Over here.
Right, I'm running there. Family Guy. There's loads of like exclamation marks out in. It's the fisherman. Where was it, Sean? Near 11. And then where?
Was it not near 11 then, Sean?
Okay.
Well,
How does that help us?
yeah, that's not. Oh,
Well, if we don't take care of
Thank
that
you.
pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
To return to base from an expedition,
Somewhere between 5 and
open the
6.
wildlife map and switch to the world map.
Where's
Then
6?
select Astera.
What, like north
So
of
it's like-
5?
Yeah, so I was right that because that cave left of 5 pterodactyl.
Well, the field team leader's on the map. Why didn't you do that the first time around instead of whining all the time?
There's a
I'm not crying, you're all crying.
Ooh, I found some honey. I need to collect honey. That is good.
Whoa!
Can you fire us?
You don't have a job, you lazy bum.
Ah!
So you don't have a job then? Hey, field team leader. Wagwan, bro.
Holy shit, are you fighting a Pookie Pookie?
Who?
What the hell is that?
Head to the new camps.
When you're poisoned, your health
I didn't listen to a
will
word he
drop.
just said to me about where I'm supposed to go.
As soon as possible.
So I'm in the pterodactyl cave. Where do I go now?
Well, it is sort of like up in the branches, sort of. There's a. It's a fairly easy way of finding it. I'm sure you can just sort of go through part of the pterodactyl cave and just it's on the left. I'm actually sort of super lost though, so I'm doing. Ooh, look, there's a mushroom pig.
I seem to just be somewhere in 6. Trying to find a new campsite.
Oh, I've just noticed that.
No, I didn't read anything that he said to me.
Yeah, he's got some vines right next to him. You climb up. Yeah, there.
Ah, there is a red marker there. Yes, I see it now.
You're paralyzed.
Oh, right, yes, of course, it's the dodo creature.
You don't really have a choice.
And sure not Ric Flair's. It's a dodo T-Rex. He's digging up a pot.
How do you know? Send out.
Well, I think on mine it actually specifically said you can now set out your flare if you want, so it doesn't say it yet.
I'm guessing it might have having to be stuck in to get through to the expedition. That monster is called Kuyaku.
What do you do after you sort of thing? Climb away.
You just chase him. Gotta chase him, kill him.
How do I chase him? I can't get up there.
Well, you can follow your scout flies, but you can sort of see him on the map. He's like a big icon that looks. And if you click on his footprints and things, then it kind of helps you find him as well. Now on mine he's nowhere near the beach, so it wasn't message you on.
I can't even see his icon.
It's like a massive
Oh,
bird.
there he is. Yeah, he's gone all the way north, hasn't he?
Yeah, mine's gone sort of north as well. That was must have been a healing bug, but never mind.
Come on, Catman, let's do this.
There he is.
I see him. I wish I didn't see him.
Don't let him pick it to death. And he throws rocks at you as well. You can also like use the terrain and things to your advantage, like in the north always there's loads of, like poison bits and things you can use against them.
What are you running to?
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Oh, he's running away from me. I have poisoned him.
He's chucking a rock. He's using the rock like a shield, so I can't attack him head on.
Don't put a tail bad.
Come back here.
My guy's back at the beach. Oh no, there he is. No, he's in the pterodactyl cave. Oh, there's a paralysis toad. I want to hit the toad. Come on, go into the paralysis toad, you stupid bird. Well, they're all pretty long fights.
Run from me, you coward! Face me!
Let's go.
Come on, Catman, get involved.
My black cat's called Wakanda. Come on. He's going.
How do you block? Actually, I can't block, can I?
Away from me again.
Oh, he's concussed, mate.
When he runs away is obviously a good time to like use a wetstone to back in the game. Going to the beach. Right, is a Jagras. Oh yes, Jagras is eating the little ones.
He's gone to the beach.
Jagras is fighting, but get out of my way, Jagras. That is like
Come here, big bird.
now I've got a Jagras chasing me. Now I'm in the Jagras cave. Brilliant. There's loads of mini Jagras everywhere. And the Jagras. The Great Jagras has chased me. Brilliant. Ripping Jagras.
There's a frickin' T-Rex nearby. Yeah, I'll stay away from me, T-Rex. Stay away. No.
Dan's found the king of the jungle.
He's chasing me as well instead of fighting the big bird.
It's because he looks so tasty.
Yeah, I've had to run away.
Big bird is escaping and I'm chasing him again.
Right, so big birds at the thing. Oh, there's a serious problem there.
My guy's climbing a tree. I think that's
What luck?
what
The
he's doing.
T-Rex is fighting the big bird.
That is good. You want to hit them against each other.
This must be great for your viewers. Watching you on your own. There's a King Jaguars over there, the big bird, and the T-Rex, which is now coming.
Dan's having a nice one. Wait until one of the big massive flying ones starts attacking you down.
Well, I can't get through. How am I supposed to kill Big Bird?
What did Real Hunter do then?
Well, Big Bird's gone into the Jaguars cave. But I do have the Anjanath. Alright, let's try and get past it. Here we go. The sprint is on. Bloody hell, he's quick.
Yeah, that's kind of what mine's doing, but I'm chopping up good. Oh, he dropped your own material, half that. Oh no, he dropped a piercing bomb. Mine's limping away.
I'll have to go into the Jaguars cave.
Stamina cap is dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
Oh no.
Nice job hunting the Kuluyaku. Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Oh, he's limping away, get back here. No limping away for you. No limping park.
Is it usually you?
Well, it's a shame they wouldn't let us fire your flare. Sean, have you not fired your flare? I'll take that down.
There he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's home base, Sean. I'm at the bit where he's got his little egg house at the end of it.
You will do. It does.
Just die.
Magnifique. Don't let me down.
That is true, Sean. Oh, I've killed him. Right, that was easy. I'm gonna harvest his beak.
I have something special just for you.
At least we're now all the same height. And there are Jaguars attacking me.
Come back
That is
soon.
brilliant. Thank you, Jaguars.
He's run off again.
Right, I'm returning from expedition. I'm
Hunt's
returning from
keeping you busy?
exhibitioning myself.
So at the top of the tree, just dropped something.
Got some beak from him. Some precious beak.
You've done well.
Fight, mate!
We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an
I think
urgent
I've
mission.
taken his eyes out.
Partner,
It's
you'd
black.
better come see me.
Hey there.
Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? Guess we'll just show him back up. Yes. Oh, and it's got wings.
Dan is on the right all the time.
Oh, he's chasing me. Why are you chasing me? Chase the bird. I just want to kill this shit.
Got my reward from the provisions manager.
Oh, now the birds run off.
Working hard? Good luck.
At the moment, I'm speaking with the commander.
I think I just killed it. Yeah,
I think
boy.
the gathering hub's like the multiplayer area where you can see everyone.
Not yet.
Just think how annoying it would be if you had bagpipes.
Thank you.
There he is. Get back here.
Just go down the chain lift thing. The handle what you to do. Oh, it's hunt the Pookie, right?
That reminds me.
Just die.
Let's see, can you guys...
How do you leave?
mine says, well, mine says ready to depart. Sean, if we're in home base, can you join quest? Mine says 1 of 4, but I haven't departed yet.
Lost.
So can you kind of like... I've set up for the next quest, which is hunt Pookie. So can you, if you go to your handler on the quest board, can you see my Pookie quest and get in? 'Cause it says that I've got 1 out of 4 members, it says, rather than 1 of 1.
How do I return to Australia? Anybody?
What was that, Chris?
How do I return to the...
Just press escape, and then one of the tabs is like return from expedition. Handler of the quest board. Then obviously go on your assigned quests or whatever, and then see if you can. My Pookie hunt.
Hey there, partner.
I think it's because you went to that. Mine's like that's really annoying. I think it's because. Yeah. So that means if we wait for Dan and Chris, if Dan doesn't like kill himself, then we should all be able to go together on this one.
I'm ready then.
Well, I think you just get to choose when we go anyway. I think I went for. Probably the north one would be better, but I think I clicked on the south, to be honest.
Let's go into the gate.
Ah, yes, there's Dallas. Well, wait for Chris and Dan to get to Yeah, mine's like that's really annoying.
No, I have to go all the way bloody around to find it. How, where the hell is it?
It goes up the top of a tree, Dan. Follow your fireflies and the footprints.
Fireflies.
You end up going like a spiral tree trunk sort of area, and then you go right to the top of it.
The problem is it's a bloody T-Rex rope as well.
I'm right, T-Rex, Harry. So what can I join you to now?
Once you've spoken to the commander, yeah, if you've got the quest, you want to get your quest for the urgent Pookie, and then just join mine.
Where is the commander?
Where he was at the start of the game, on the ground floor. Well, and basically, like there's the start of the story. You probably don't want to bother upgrading too much because all the armor and things we can buy at the start of the story is like the tutorial armor, so you don't really want to waste upgrading it too much.
Do I talk to my handler or do I just join your quest?
Once you've talked to the commander, just go and talk to your handler, but then instead
of what?
join quest from the handler.
You didn't finish your sentence.
Join quest from handler. Must be mine.
No, it's just you. Relevant quest assigned. Urgent. Which can be yeah. We'll find out.
How do I get up there?
I'll have myself a meal of meat.
Sorry, what?
Cat's cooking food.
I'll find him in a tree trunk.
Hit the little light balls and it blinds him. So did no one call their cat creature dribble pussy or anything? Yes. Mine is not called that.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yes.
Nice. Earth crystals to upgrade my knife.
Ugh. It is dead.
Bathe in its blood. Do it.
Do what I need to do.
Do it. So have we gone to the new world? Because the old world is overtaken by rats.
Right. So what do I do? Return from expedition.
Sounds good. Why can't I go into my room when we're preparing a party?
Because we're preparing a party.
We're having a party.
Since it only costs you a few points or something, it is worth if you're up at cat shed,
Finish your sentence.
some food. God damn, this mic must be dying. I said, eat some food from the cat chef at the top.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, it's worth it because it gives you some buffs to stats to eat things before you go on mission.
Whereabouts is this cat?
The big cat chef.
I'm about to talk to the commander.
Which is the cat?
The really obvious one.
The one with the pirate hat.
Right, so she's got an urgent mission.
Right, but join my urgent mission.
So can I do that now? Do I not speak to the handler?
No, just speak to her and join.
I requested an oven roast. Is that what I was meant to do?
I think they all just give you different buffs to stats. I went with the meaty platter because, well, meaty platter.
I'm not entirely sure that didn't.
It should tell you what it does. It gives you like little green numbers to show what it's buffing out.
So what did you do, southwest or northeast?
South, I think. But
That sounds dangerous.
Dan is preparing according to mine.
Right, then.
The cats are cooking me food.
Can skip it like by right clicking or something. Well, true.
That's a tasty looking food. Well, that was tasty. Let's do it. How do you control the bird that make it fly? Is
Well,
it just going
actually,
in the right
I
direction?
think if you press C, you sort of like
Oh yeah.
toggle to your slingshot weapon. And I think if you see any of those like pterodactyls, I think you can sort of like ride them if you've got the grappling hook equipped or something. You can use your supply boxes to get like loads of free healing.
Why has Chris become a what?
He swapped into chainmail because he wanted to look different.
I'm gonna put it inside you.
He's also switched over to Big Blade.
Polish my pole.
Gotta hunt Pookie.
So who's the leader? So they
You
can
can't hunt the leader.
find us the footpoints.
I'm sharpening my blades.
It is rather rainy out here.
You get better graphics on the PS4 though, which is a shame, but never mind.
We need a back beer.
Right, well I think the Pookie is sort of actually more maybe other count, but never mind.
It's not happening. Yep, twice.
Oh yeah, it is definitely worth doing like sort of jump attacks, like so if you can lift a monster like underneath a ledge or something, jump, you jump off the ledge and go back, that does a lot of damage. Like Sean in a jumper with a hole in it. They do have lots of holes, Sean.
You will do by the end of it. You won't remember it. You'll feel it though.
It's just a dream, Sean. It's just a
On the
dream.
bright side, there's no T-Rex.
Well, hopefully there'll be no T-Rex if we're lucky.
I've not seen the T-Rex yet.
Wiggly.
Where are we going?
I'm getting up here.
You do fail alive. flying things.
There's a paralysed toad. I'll hit it and hopefully you guys will get paralysed.
Oh, what the?
Be paralysed by the toad.
I hope it ate him.
Toxic mucus. Oh, I think this is from the
Uh-oh.
Pukey.
I've hooked onto something I probably shouldn't have.
See the mucus?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Sean's got the mucus.
Help me!
What the heck? His dad's getting attacked by birds.
Sorry, I accidentally hooked onto it. And it went the other way.
Oh, I told you you can hook onto it. Get the mucus, because that's from the Pukey. There's some feathers here.
That's some good lubricant.
Feathers.
Is it above us? I'm gonna
Missed
go
it.
up.
Collect that mucus.
I'll somehow cover you from up here with my spear.
These bugs are like free healing bugs, by the way, so you want to save them when you're done.
Hey, partner!
Damn, this microphone's bad. Yeah, but I actually am finishing my sentences, you just can't hear me.
Are you sure? Oh no, I've got Anjanath.
Angela.
Which is the T-Rex.
Oh dear. Gonna find Dan's friend.
It's another friend of mine.
Which is gonna be a problem because I don't think we can probably take the T-Rex.
What's that up there?
Hey, there's a jackrabbit. I wonder if we can go to the campsite that's up here. Pretty sure. Well, we'll find.
What's the thing that's on the map that's flying around?
Surely that's the Great
It must be flying. Oh, hang on, go back. I think it's just float. It has got wings. This one.
There's something rather big just flew past us.
Oh, yeah, that is the Pookie.
Avoid that.
There he is. There's the Pookie. Get him, boys. I'm going to fire at the fruit. And I haven't got anything to fire in my slingshot. Damn. Has anyone got anything in the slingshot? And drop coconuts on it. If anyone accidentally knocks the poison on the floor, careful not to poison themselves. And Dad is putting the poison on the floor. Chris is in the poison.
I'm in the poison. Get me out of it. Controls. Can't see anything.
You can like equip an anti-poison potion if you get a chance and like stop being poisoned.
Isn't it poison?
He's a poison monster, so he can spit poison on you. But also, someone spilled the poison all over the floor from that plant. You need to get something for your slingshot. Sling. I think if you hit its little ball sack, you'll do a lot of damage. Yeah. Or if you chop off his tail. I think you get special rare materials if you chop parts off. And a
Just poison me. Chris just did 100 damage to him. It's poison all over the floor.
T-Rex.
No, T-Rex has arrived.
I'm going up. See you guys.
It might do, but I'm still going to go up with Chris.
I know it's roaring at me, why'd you go run away?
There's a healing thing up here. There's a couple of healing things up here where I am.
I'm with Dad.
The T-Rex is fighting the Pookie.
I'm a bit nervous, Dad.
And the Pookie's coming up here, look out, shop. Oh no, it's flying away. Right, we're gonna have to chase it. Ah,
T-Rex
T-Rex.
is going to blow his mind.
Time to run.
This is
Cookie
like
flew
trying
away.
to watch.
It's quite interesting to watch.
Dan, I think we should do
Where are you guys?
We're still up in the trees. T-Rex one of them.
I'm damn sure we've gone the wrong way. It's not chasing us, we're lucky. Right, the Pookie's actually where we're going, Sean, so we're going the right way. Get him, Sean. Alright, tail it
Do we
me.
know where we're going, Chris? Big. Glowing lights leading us there. There we go, Chris. Push it through. We're coming to you, boys.
Oh yeah, there they are. Oh no, that's a lot of distances. Oh no, there.
There they are.
Let's have a drink.
Here, boys.
Hydrating. Just fell over.
Oh, for God's sake, I just used the bastard.
Chris seems to have got a Darth Maul weapon. Oh wait, Chris, that went well. Yes, that's the weird weapon. Chris fires out like a bug thing that attacks him.
Oh no. I like my little bug thing. Not useful.
You can customize the bug. Try and chop its tail off.
Chopping off.
Oh, it's a Jagras. What is it with Dan and Jagras?
And T-Rexes.
Speak on to the T-Rex isn't here right now. He's on his way though.
I'm getting notched off.
Jackrass is coming for me.
Yeah, there's a Jagras all over. Oh, it's flying away.
Where's he gone?
Right, it's gone down there somewhere. After it.
You said
Should
down
probably,
there.
I should probably use my Ouija watch it somewhere. Whetstone.
Honey.
Sharpen my blade.
Honey, honey.
I do need to collect honey for my side quests, so that is good. My side quests.
Not me this time, I'm sorry.
I think it was me. I did some sort of like jump off the wall.
Let's finish him.
There he is. He's in his nest. Get him, Sean.
Or is he licking? I can't tell.
Oh, someone chucked his tail off. Nice. You can collect his tail if you get a chance.
It was not me because I was facing the wrong way.
But if you get a moment, you should harvest his tail. Put your weapon away with shift and harvest his tail.
See that we've all stopped to harvest this
The
tail.
monster's almost done for.
He's almost done for.
Retreat to its nest.
There he is, boys. He's back.
He's flying to his nest.
That's where we are, isn't it?
He's right there.
Have him. Where is he?
He's flying off.
He's flying off.
After him, boys. He's down there, so I get him.
He is now our leader.
Into darkness.
That
So
will be
this-
wise.
The sword picture, is that something to do with the whetstone?
Yeah.
Presumably you want as much greenness as possible.
Yeah.
On air.
That's why you should go in the supply chest at the start to load up on potions.
Is that him up there?
That is him up there.
Let's finish him.
Watch out for the wasps.
I'm once again facing the wrong way.
You also have to be careful that we're hitting each other as well. We're not damaging, but kind of getting in each other's way.
I've noticed that my ribbon gets knocked about Chris all the time.
I think that's why I quite enjoy playing a range character when I'm playing on the PlayStation. Keep out of his way.
Dead?
He's not dead.
Something's broken on him though.
So,
You did it!
Now
Now
he's
you can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Magicus.
harvest him.
One's down.
James was our fearless leader.